Hi everyone, how's it going? Andy here, also known as that one dude, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. And today we will be showcasing none other than future Gohan, easily one of my favorite characters in all of Dragon Ball. So I'm very excited to be showcasing him. And of course, the person we'll be facing off and sparring against will be Android 17. Just seems adequate to choose Android 17 as our sparring partner and the person we'll be facing off. So very excited to do the future Gohan showcase. Very awesome that they replicated him correctly, how it should be. I know a lot of these Dragon Ball games, if you see, recently they've been now portraying him properly. A lot of times they would have him with both arms still. For whatever reason, they were afraid to just have him animated with one arm, but we've been seeing this now more, where future Gohan does have just one arm, and he basically is, after battling the androids where he protects Trunks, he loses his arm. So we're finally getting that, so I'm very excited about that. So without further ado, let's get started with the future Gohan showcase. All right, cool. Let's see. Future Gohan. He's kind of fast. I noticed that. Okay. Start off with some combos first. Perfect. Charge up. Let's do another combo again. This time we will go ahead and do a little mini one here. Bam. Cool. I do the normal kick that we normally do. Bam. Get kicked. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and do the grab real quick. Well, I kind of did a super. Oopsie. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the grab real quick. Damn, still get yeeted across the stage. Very good, very good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get set up. Let's go ahead and, of course, as usual, max out our skill count, max out their health. There you go. Boom, boom. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at future Gohan Super. Starting off with the skill supers, he has the Wild Sense for 2 skill bars, full power charge for 2 skill bars as well. Then looking at his key supers, he has the Masenko for 3 key bars, the Super Destructive Wave for 4 key bars, and his ultimate is the Super Kamehameha. So, of course, as usual, let's go ahead and start off with the skill supers with Wild Sense. There you go, done. Of course, no animation is done there. Now let's go ahead and look at the full power charge. Straight into sparking mode. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and do the... Well, it's not... That was no, my bad. It just charges your ki all the way up. My bad. Not sparking mode. Sorry. It just charges your ki maxed out. You're still not in sparking mode. You still have to go to that. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at his first key super. Let's look at the Masenko. Now we looked at that properly. Now let's go ahead and charge up and look at the Super Destructive Wave here. Boost. Okay, well, you have to make sure you're in close range for that one, because if your opponent's far, it's not going to do anything. Was not expecting that. Very interesting, honestly. This is a full power charge. Max out our key. Awesome. Now let's go into sparking mode. And of course, we'll go ahead and take a look at the ultimate, the Super Kamehameha.
I'm ending this. This will finish it.
Nice. Very good, very good. You get normal Kamehameha. A short animation, a short but sweet ultimate there for sure. Boom, perfect. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and go to the match. Let's go ahead and get a feel for our boy future Gohan here. Of course, base form to be more specific. So of course, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Boom, perfect.
I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
Man, I remember seeing this episode, especially the special, the Future Trunks special. That hit in the feels. Honestly, seeing Gohan in that puddle, that I don't even want to talk about that hit in the feels. It did. Okay, so everything is ready. So let's go ahead and take a look at their intros.
All right, I'm bored. Time for me to kill you already.
This is all just because you're bored? Does human life have no value to you androids?
All right, this time we will correct the story. This time Gohan will win against the androids. Okay, I mean, Android 17, you can stop spamming these key attacks. Okay. Man, get kicked out of here. Charge up. Block. Oh, well, he missed terribly. Alright, cool. Bam. Oh, you blocked it. Okay. Well. And just get yeeted. There we go. Go into the ultimate. Perfect. Go into sparking mode. We're gonna do the ultimate. That's what I meant there. With the ultimate. Perfect. Ah! And it connected. Beautiful, beautiful.
Piccolo and all the others, I finally avenged you.
Oh man, that is bringing back a lot of memories. Oh man, if only this timeline was a real deal, honestly. I wish that was the real timeline. There we go. Proficiency for future Gohan. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. I'm sorry. I remember. It's going back to when I was a kid seeing future Gohan. As much as I wanted him to see win, I wanted him to see him, squeeze out the victory. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the encyclopedia and take a look at our boy future Gohan. For sure, a very fun character to use. Definitely, definitely. Let's go ahead and take a look there.
Who could that be?
Videl getting the phone call, of course, from Bulma and Chi-Chi. Definitely interested in seeing what the girl talk's going to be for future Gohan for sure. So let's go ahead and head over to our boy future Gohan. Right there, Gohan future. Of course, taking a look at his transformation information, he can transform into Super Saiyan future Gohan. So you do have that option in your back pocket should you choose to use it. Of course, he doesn't fuse with anybody, nor does he, de-transform. Like I say, he's already in base form, so you can only transform. So you'd have Super Saiyan Gohan at your disposal, no fusions. But like I said, future Gohan, Super Saiyan is available for you. Of course, taking a look at his skills, he has the Wild Sense and Full Power Charge for his skill supers. Then he has the Masenko and Super Destructive Wave for his key supers. And his ultimate, of course, is the Super Kamehameha. And he has a DP cost of 5. So he takes a third of the DP cost in a DP battle. Of course, remember you have 15 there that you have at your disposal. He takes 5. You used to have 10 available, so you used to have a lot of points you can use. And I mean, honestly, you can still build a very good team around him, even if you wanted him as your main character. Which, I mean, honestly, he's probably going to be on the weaker end. But then again, you do have that transformation in your back pocket. So it wouldn't be a bad pickup or just building your team around future Gohan. That way you can have a pretty good, base around him. That way he'll be your main. Sure, he'll be your ace in the hole. But like I said, you can build a good team around him because you have 10 DP points available to you to build out with the other 4 characters. So you do have that option there for sure. Future Gohan might not be a bad pick, honestly. Now that I look at it, he might be a good pickup, honestly, for a third of your DP battle in a third of your DP cost in a DP battle. Why not? Definitely a good pickup, I would say. Now, taking a look at his categories, he is in 4 categories. He is in Dragon Ball Z, Saiyans, Z Warriors, and related to Goku. Now, taking a look at his stats, he is basically well-rounded. I'm trying to see which one's the lowest or which one's the highest. I think, by eyeballing it, I think everything's the same besides Ki. Ki seems to be, a millimeter less in attack. I would even say less than a millimeter, honestly. Lower than all his other 4 stats. HP, special attack, combo, and attack are the same. Ki is, basically a minuscule less than everything else. So Ki is his weakest stat, but honestly, he's just, in my all intents and purposes, he's a well-rounded character. Everything is even. You can go any which way you want with future Gohan. You can go with attack, HP, you can go with attack, special attack, or Ki, or even combo for that matter. His combo stat is on par with even DP battle. DP costs 10 units, so you don't have to worry about that there. But yeah, you can focus on any which way. However you want to play with future Gohan, you'll do okay. If you want to focus more Ki oriented, you can do that. More attack oriented, go ahead. More special attack oriented for sure. So yeah, honestly, any which way you want to play with future Gohan, you do have that option. As you can see, my stats are on the left side at the bottom. Character use, rate of character usage, all that stuff. You have that they're available. But anyway, let's go ahead and end it by listening to the girl talk.
I remember Trunks mentioned that this Gohan was his teacher in the future. That's why he looks so vastly different from the one we know today.
No matter how old he gets or even what timeline he's from, my little Gohan is just the cutest thing.
He looks so much more dramatic than the Gohan I know. The future of where the androids won must have been terrible.
Yeah, well, that like I said, that was a very, very good girl talk there. Bulma giving him praise, saying that he was Trunks' teacher, his mentor. Chi-Chi, of course saying, no matter what, he's always, like she said, adorable. So she thinks, future Gohan is adorable. And then Videl saying, yeah, I mean, he's more rugged. He looks more serious in this one. And of course, the future with the androids one was a terrible future for sure. But yeah, so like I said, it was just a little bit of an emotional girl talk there for sure. You can definitely tell by the girl's voice there. But yeah, that'll go ahead and end the future Gohan showcase. So as usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, subscribe. Feedback will always be appreciated. And I will catch you all in the next video. Later, guys.